Mom, I want Stitch. We have Stitch at home.
Oh yeah, the pink one. Stitch has a crush on her.
Where's the nearest coffee shop?
True, but here's the twist.
A villain?
Hey Max, do you know anything about Stitch from Lilo and Stitch?
You mean the blue furball who could probably out-hooligan a raccoon on a sugar rush?
That's the one. His real name is Experiment 626, and he was created as a biological weapon.
Wait, 626? That means there are 625 other experiments? Did they run out of ideas by the time they got to Stitch?
Apparently not. Stitch was designed to be the ultimate creation. Super strong, highly intelligent, and just a bit of a troublemaker.
A bit? He nearly tore apart a whole island. But I guess you can't expect manners from a science project gone wild.
True, but here's the twist. Stitch wasn't always the cute, mischief-loving guy we know. Originally, he was meant to be a villain.
A villain? Like he was supposed to wear a tiny mustache and tie Lilo to a train track?
Not quite. He was more of a space criminal hiding out on Earth. But the creators decided to soften him up, making him more of a misunderstood anti-hero.
Good call. Otherwise, Lilo and Stitch might have turned into Lilo and oh no, he's eating everyone.
And get this, Stitch also has a battle mode. He can sprout an extra pair of arms, antennas, and spikes.
Like a Swiss Army knife, but cuter. Does he come with a bottle opener too?
No, but he does come with a caffeine addiction. He loves coffee.
A hyper-destructive alien on coffee? That's not a good combo. Imagine him at a Starbucks. One venti caramel latte and your entire store, please.
He's also a genius. He can fly spaceships, build gadgets, and hack into systems. Other experiments were actually scared of him. Even though many were powerful, Stitch was the ultimate creation.
Speaking of which, did you know about Angel Experiment 624?
Oh yeah, the pink one who can make evil creatures even eviler with her singing. Stitch has a crush on her.
I bet his love language is breaking things to impress her.
Pretty much. And then there's Ruben, Experiment 625. He's just like Stitch. Same strength, same smarts, but he's super lazy and obsessed with sandwiches.
If I were an experiment, I'd definitely be Ruben. I mean, sandwiches over saving the world any day.
How about Sparky, Experiment 221? He generates electricity and was the first experiment activated by Lilo and Stitch.
So he's like a living battery? I hope nobody tried to plug their phone into him.
Probably not. There's also Duke, Experiment 344. He can copy the appearance of any creature, but he couldn't quite handle becoming Stitch.
So he's like a knockoff Stitch. Mom, I want Stitch. We have Stitch at home.
And don't forget Fibber, Experiment 032. He can detect lies.
Oh man, if I had him at school, I'd never get away with my dog ate my homework.
Lilo actually used him to expose bullies. He'd sense lies and call them out.
That's like having a real-life lie detector. Imagine if he joined a game of Among Us. He'd win every time.
So Max, if you could have any of Stitch's abilities, what would it be?
The 4 arms, definitely. More hands for video games and snacks.
Just promise me you won't turn into a coffee-fueled whirlwind of chaos.
No promises. Where's the nearest coffee shop?